Can I double my money on this cheap $500 snowmobile? Let's find out. I just bought this old screw for 500 bucks. In this video, we're going to do some very small minor repairs and hopefully flip this screw and double our money. Let's get to work. So let's get it in shop. Oh, yeah, don't go looking at this yet. So what you're looking at right there is a 1997 Skidoo Touring SLE, which I'm assuming is like top of the line back in the day. It's a Rotax 500cc 2-cylinder engine. And as you can see by looking at this thing is in almost showroom condition. This thing's in such good shape. I can't believe I got it for 500 bucks, honestly. And I also have the registration for the Skidoo, which is very rare on a machine of this age. You can see this thing has not been stored outside. The headlight is nice and clear. The windshield is nice and clear. We got a little over 6,000 kilometers on it. I don't think the heated hand grips work anymore, but that's not such a big deal for something like this. The seat is in excellent shape. Look at the underside of the hood. This is so clean. So right here is our 500cc, I believe, fan-cooled engine. Works great. This is overall a very clean sled. There's a couple little things that I'm going to address on this screw here today before I sell it. One of them is back here. This right here underneath here is a car battery in here. And you can see the cables are running up here. And they go in here and attach to the screw battery. So this screw battery more likely is dead, and the guy who owned this here had a car battery lying around, so he just chucked it on there. And that was fine enough. I mean, no big deal, whatever works, right? But what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna just replace the original screw battery, and I'll take these cables and the car battery off. This tail light back here is also broken, but I do have it up here in my toolbox. I just gotta try to fix that. Also, if we look up underneath the screw, the track is in excellent shape. It's not dry rotted. There's no lugs missing. So I'm going to replace this battery. We're going to repair that tail light. And then this thing's going up for sale. I paid $5 for it. I'm probably going to have to spend about 150 bucks or more on that battery. So that'll be about 650 bucks. So I got to get about $1,300 out of this screw to double my money. Should be no problem with the shape that the screw is in. Now the battery's back here behind the air box. And I don't see any other way to get it out. So I'm just going to go ahead now and I'm going to remove this air box. And we can access that battery and go get a new one. My God, no need of this, is it? Huh? There we go. Here's the battery. We got our battery out. Let's go get a new one. We're back. We got our battery, and that bad boy was 120 bucks. So this is one of these batteries that you got to dump the acid in, and then you got to charge it up. It even comes with instructions. But I'm a man, I don't need instructions. So you're definitely going to want to wear some gloves, probably some eyeglasses, because this stuff is actually not good for your skin or your eyes. You know, kind of do what I say and not what I do. These things are very simple. You pretty much just dump the acid in the battery, then you put it on a low charge for a couple hours. Positive and negative. So we got a positive and negative hooked up. Now we're going to want to put this on a slower charge for between 1 to 2 hours. Okay, so our battery is charging up. While our battery is charging, we're going to go ahead, take off this car battery, the cables, and we're going to try to fix that tail light. She wasn't going to come out, that's for sure. With the original battery put in her and this one took out, we'll also gain access here to our back rack again, which is great. And I guess now I got me a spare battery. Perfect. Now we're going to try to fix up this tail light. So you can see this one here is still good in shape. This one over here is cracked off inside of here. So what I'm going to do is just get the screw out. I'm going to get my plastic welder, which you guys seen me use a few times before. And pretty much all we're going to do is we're going to melt this plastic piece back onto this housing. We got to get a new bulb, put tail light cover back on. A couple things I'm going to have to get in the future. I need one of those little stools that rolls around. And I also, if I keep up picking at the bikes and the screws, I'm going to have to get one of those recreation vehicle, like those tables, you know what I mean? Those hydraulic tables that lifts this all up to waist height. So that way I don't kill my back being bent over all the time. I got my piece right here. I got my plastic welder right here. I'm pretty much just going to tack this on now. All these little pins going here. I don't know how well you can see that, but we're just going to melt this all back together. Should be best guy. So there you go. It's plenty strong. There's some pins in there, and the rest of it I just melted all the plastic back together. It's not the prettiest, but you're not going to see this anyways. Just push down and turn. Excellent. Just going to go on like so. That was a nice little repair. Alright, it's been a couple hours now. Just check the charger on our battery. She's fully charged. Let's get it put in the screw, get this thing up for sale. Put this little rubber insulator back over our battery. Slide it back in place where it belongs. Can't forget to hold it down. We got that one on. Now we just got to get this air box back on. Bit of lube here so the boots will go over a bit easier. Now this air box got to go on. I'll be honest with you, there's not a lot of room here. Start her up. She's alive. Our tail light is working. I don't think our headlight is working. Well, I guess that's why this is not working. Yeah, I'd say he was blowed. Well, 10 bucks later, got a new bulb. Put that in there, put that on there. New bulb does wonders, well. So right now, I'm into this screw for about 630 bucks. So I gotta get probably around 1,300 bucks out of this to double my money. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna put this up online for probably 1,600 bucks. Pretty fair price. Hopefully get around $1,500 for it. I think it's well worth 1,500 bucks to be honest with you. So let's take some pictures and get it listed. You know, I'd like to consider myself a bit of an investor. You know that Warren Buffett guy? You got nothing on me. He invests in the S&P 500. Me, personally, I invest in the Rotax 500. I bought this screw back in April or maybe May when there was no snow, which is actually the best time to buy a screw. I paid 500 bucks for the screw, and I spent $130 for a new battery, a couple new lights, and now this thing is pretty much ready to sell. You know, stonks. So this screw has been for sale now for roughly 1 week. After a bunch of is this still available, somebody's coming to look at it here now. Whoever looks at it, they won't be disappointed because for the price range of this screw and the condition of this screw, they're getting a good deal. There she goes. She's gone. Sold that screw for $1,400. So I bought the screw for $500. 120 bucks for a battery, $10 for a bulb, leaves us with $770 in the pocket. So I more than doubled my money. Now we gotta find something else to buy. Please like and subscribe.